Hello, this is MafterCraft, and this is my 8th video tutorial for beginners, which I've decided is going to be my last. I feel like I've shown you enough to say, hey, you can go out and do all this on your own now, and do whatever you want pretty much. Uh, there's still some stuff I haven't shown you, so I guess I'll show you a couple of things before, I just leave. So, I told you that we could put windows on the house, and I moved the windows on my house because it looked a little wonky. So what we're going to do is go find some sand, and I only need 2 really, but actually I'm going to collect some more because I want to show you something else that you can do. So, uh, that's enough. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the house. And if you want to sprint, you can double tap the W key. But the only thing about that is it will take down your hunger faster. But if you have plenty of food, it shouldn't matter. But I've got food, but I'm waiting for more. Okay, so we're gonna go in here, and I've collected some coal. And I'm gonna go to this oven, and I'm gonna place my sand right there. And ooh. And I'm going to put the charcoal right here. And we're going to wait for that. I'm going to drink some coffee. And we have glass. And glass is pretty useful. Well, it's not really useful as much as it is decorative. So I'm going to wait for about 6 of these to spawn. Yeah, it's dark out, so I'm going to sleep too. Shit. Also, I'm going to start doing a different series. It's going to be a bit more entertaining if you want to just see it. And it's going to be in my friend's server. And I'll link you his page so you can see his videos too, because he does videos in the same server. And, okay, I guess I can show you. What was I going to show you? Oh, yeah. If you hate the jungle, like I do, you hate all these trees making you lag all the time, do what I do and burn it the fuck down. Well, that's not what I was going to show you. I just wanted to burn some trees. Anyways, if you still have your metal bucket, go up to a cow, right click on his ass, and then you have milk, which doesn't replenish any hunger or anything. It's for making cakes, I think. I've never really made cake, so if you want to find out anything about that, look it up. My glass is done, so I have 8 blocks of glass, and I'm going to go into here, my crafting table, and I'm going to stack them up in the first 2 rows. And what that gives you is glass panes for windows. And you don't really have to have these here. Creatures won't really see you as well, though. Sometimes a creeper will stand outside your window. That happened to me once, and he just kind of stood there and waited for me. And when I came close to the window, he blew the fuck up and messed up my house. So just be aware of that. And, oh, here's sugarcane. And, basically, you can take that down. And usually it stacks up about 3 high. I think that's the limit. I'm not sure completely about that. But, I'm going to put that in my active inventory. And I'm just going to find a water source. Not around my crops, though. You can make a little crop area, but it doesn't really matter. As long as it's like anywhere near water, just stack one, just rows of one. And what's going to happen is they're going to grow to about 3 high, then you break them down again, do the same thing, and you'll have unlimited sugar cane, which you can use sugar cane to make paper, sugar, and that can help you make a cake too. I don't know why I keep talking about cake. I've never made a cake in this game. So I can show you a few things about wool that you may not know. We're going to take this flower. I already have plenty of flowers. Okay, so we're going to take a flower and put it up in the little crafting box. That will give us this dandelion yellow. And if we set that right there, and we put our wool right here, then it'll give us yellow wool. I only want to make one of those. Oh well. You can do the same thing with roses to make red. And there are roses right over there. Oh, that's cool. And another secret, not really a secret, just another thing to know. Shit, why are my sticks apart? If you look in the water sources, most of the time you'll see squids. That's about the only sea life that's in there. If you go in there and you kill the squids, they will drop an ink sac, and that seems unimportant. Alright, but if I put it right here, and I put it with the wool, now I have black wool, which is cool. Hang on, I'm just... Sorry, I was curious about something. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. So I'm starving to death. I need apples. Apples, apples. I think that's clay. Yeah, that's clay. Alright. So when you look in water, you'll see something that looks like sand, except it's a little more blue shaded. Let me see if there's any over here. No, I'm not seeing any over here. Yeah. It's usually right around water sources, inside the water, if you look around. Yeah, here. This is a good example. You can see how it's a little darker under the water. And I don't... Yeah, I have a shovel. Right, so we're going to take our shovel out, and we're going to dig this up. And you get all these little tiny bits that just fly out everywhere. Collect it all. Yeah, that's a lot. I have 48. I'm going to try to get a stack. Shit, I forgot. You can drown. You can't breathe water. That's an important fact to know. Okay, so I have about a stack. And I'm going to go back to the house. This is just, like I said, this is the last one. I'm just showing you a few things that you just might not know or are curious about. I'm just breaking up grass on my property. Alright. And try not to fill up your inventory. Make plenty of chests, because my inventory is full. The dirt in here, the wool that I made, the spider's eye. This is an alright map, but I'm just never going to need to use it again. It's kind of sad. Alright, so I'm going to put the clay in the furnace. Wait for that to cook. I guess put a little more in. And then we got this brick here, but I need to wait for like 4. The tree didn't burn all the way, it's just kind of hanging in there though. What? You want some of this? No. It's for them. Oh, my baby cow grew up. It's incest time. And yeah, another cow. I don't know why they updated it to where you get XP for breeding, but yeah, you get XP for breeding. Alright. So I have 5 bricks, and if I put it in my inventory, open this up, and go to my crafting table, put 4 like this, and we have a stone of bricks, which you can use for making a different house. You know, we made our cobblestone one, but if you want to make one out of bricks, you can use this. I'm just going to put that there. I don't know what to do with it, really. Just going to show you something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. But yeah, sometimes when you kill skeletons, you'll get bows, and for some reason I forget how to make a bow. But you can look up that recipe, I guess. Wow, my farm's doing pretty good. Look at all that turning yellow. And basically, you have to have arrows though, which you can get from skeleton drops, or you can make them yourself, but I mostly get them from skeleton drops, and in a future tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a mob spawner, so don't worry too much about that. Alright. God, my throat feels so stuffed up today. Am I doing okay narrating? Am I speaking pretty well? I don't know. Let me look at my inventory to think for a sec if there's anything I've left out. Ooh. I can't really think of anything right now. I was just thinking of something. Oh yeah. I know what I was going to show you. Yeah. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to collect my charcoal, and then I'm going to go into my inventory, use the sticks I have to make plenty of torches, and I'm going to go out on my property, and I'm going to just start putting torches down. Now the thing about this is you don't want to put them too far apart. You want to make sure, just put them up everywhere, don't make them too far apart. And if you keep doing this around your property, mobs aren't going to spawn. So yeah, it's kind of a useful thing. We don't really want all those crazy monsters coming after us, so that we can go out at night and stuff. And it'll be useful in the later tutorial that I'll show you, but just for the survival thing, it's just to get rid of the mobs everywhere so that you can go out at night instead of having to go back to your house and just sleep all the time. And it's really good to, when you're going into caves, to just fill them with torches, because like I said, day or night, they're going to spawn if it's dark down there. So I'm thinking this is about it, but this is all I should show you. I mean, the only other thing I could think of is you can use your shears to pick up grass, which you can just lay down grass with bone meal if you just look at the dirt. But also you can collect leaves with your shears. And I think vines. I'm not sure about that. I guess not. Oh well. There's different things you can do with shears, and there's different things you can do with all of this stuff, so I guess this is it. And if there's anything else you need to know, comment. If you want to stick around and see more, subscribe. And if you like this, then like it. And so I'm really glad you stuck around for the beginner's tutorial for survival mode, and I just broke my sword. I'm gonna die. Nope, never mind. I'm alive. I'm fine. So yeah, I'll see you again when I do Bacon the Manliest in Craft, and you'll figure out what that is soon enough. So bye. I love you. I love you. I'll miss you. Come back. Come on. Just come back, you know. We love our viewers. We do. And, we know you want to come back, see some more. So yeah, subscribe. Yeah, we just love you. Come on, come back, please.